when it comes to you, the men, we can't compare ourselves to you.
Yes.
Because we are the one lying down, receiving it.
Yes.
Us are doing it too. I mean, for us to be happy. So please, when you're doing it and we are crying, pushing you, please stop. Seriously, I beg you. I beg you guys. So if you want me to kneel, I will kneel for you. I beg. Oh. If you are doing it and we are crying, pushing you, please stop. Understand us and stop. Relax.
They shouldn't take them. Let them know they shouldn't take medicine. Let them know.
Seriously, please, guys, those who are taking medicine to, eat, it's not good. You are seriously hurting us.
A lot of people get to cheat on their partners for different reasons, and here in this video you just see this lady revealing one of the reasons why some women get to cheat on their partners. Also still, some men can cheat on their partners only because of this one problem that this lady revealed in this video. This thing called love. This is an act of two people, a man and a woman, get to bond together in bed and share the passionate moment of their feelings that they are feeling for each other. This thing called sex, it is something that God acknowledge and give the privilege to a husband and a wife, of course, for those who are married. So now if it happened that one of these people have to start complaining or saying that they're in pain whenever they're having sex, then which means there's a fire in the mountain. That is what we are going to talk in this video. Step by step, I'm going to show you the things what to do and what not to do during that time. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dopsy and I am a relationship and married counselor. Guys, having sex, it is something that's supposed to be more enjoyable. And if it happened that one or both of you, you're no longer enjoying it, which means there's something wrong somewhere. And how to find that one thing. If you find that one thing or if you find that problem, ask yourself this question to know, what do I need to do in order to fix this problem? It is very important, you as a couple, between you and your partner, you must be in the same page when it comes to that part. Because if you are not in the same page, that is where you get to see that one of you have to cheat on another person because of the obvious reasons that you always see, but you never pay attention to it. So it is very important you get to know. Here in this video, guys, you just saw this beautiful young lady who's trying to explain that men should stop when a woman, they're pushing them. So when a man is doing it, if she pushes you, you have to stop because they're in pain. She go further to say that men should stop drinking the power boost. You know the power booster, right? Of course. So now, obviously, I know most of women out there will agree with her. And it is true. Me, myself, I do agree with you guys. It is true. Women do fall in pain. Women feel pain because it is not easy sometimes for them to handle on how to do it or how to make love to the men. And at the same time, you find the men on the other side, it becomes a beast. I'll tell you why all these things get to this point. First of all here, the very first mistake that most of women make is for the fact that they listen a lot. They listen to who? To their colleagues from work, to their friends from church, to their family members, to their cousins. Whenever ladies, they sit down, they start talking. If they don't talk about makeup, they start talking about life in general, gossiping, and and all this conversation, they'll all end up following or finishing up by talking about the man or boyfriend. How good is in bed, how many times he make me come, how he get me rich on this spot, how good is his dick, how, say, they will keep on saying or talking about things which has to do with what they do with their partners in private. Which is not bad after all, but does it really benefit you or does it really affect your marriage or your relationship between you and your partner? That is just a question I'm leaving up to you. The fact that you sit every time talking about your partner and trying to talk about other people, this always bring you down deep down your heart, because you don't know how your partner's reactions will be like. And this is the reason why you find most of people, they'll start comparing to their exes. You take your current partner or your current woman, you start comparing them with your ex. You forgetting that these are two individuals, and each one of them, they have their own background, they have their own way of doing things. So it is very important to avoid such conversation with people. When you go out there, you start to brag about your man, how good he does all these things. The person that you're busy breaking to, are you sure that are them also feeling the same thing that you do feel with your man? Are them also enjoying their sex life with the partner as much you do? If they don't, do you know what you are creating in the mind? You are actually creating a revolution, which they have to go and start trying to say things that they're supposed not to say to their partners. And for that reason, some women, they'll start like talking bad to their partner, like, okay, no, you are here, you only come, you don't last, 2 minutes is too much, I'm still thirsty, and what. Okay, fine. She said so. The next things what will happen, the partner, they go out. Because when you say this kind of things to a man will feel like they're being challenged. And a man will do anything in his power to not be defeated. So when you saying that, okay, baby, you don't make me calm, or baby, you don't reach me on my dish spot, or baby, you don't do this, you don't do that. Okay, the next thing or the next rendezvous, this man would like to do everything that you've been complaining. But there are things that will work good for you, which will make you happy, and there are things that will end up hurting you, like this lady busy explaining. Because, for an example, if you say that no, your men don't last, you know what will happen next? He's going out there to talk to other men and see these traditional doctors. They'll boost him, they'll give him some stuff to boost him up. And when he drinks these things, it's gonna come back for you. When it comes back for you, you know what will happen? When you are getting tired, that is him is starting now, waking. And by the time it's done, that is why you have to start feeling in pain. You have to have inside injured. You will have a lot of things that you won't even enjoy it. And that is the reason why you see some men, like you see them today, after them you disappear. You don't even want to sleep in the same bed with them, because you know already that this man, if he started, is not gonna finish. Why? Somehow, some way, you did push him for him to go and look for those power boosts, and that is not something good for you. That is the reason number one. So ladies, stop bragging too much about your partners. Stop engaging yourself in the conversation and talk about bedroom stuff, because if it works for you, it is killing someone out there who never experienced it. And if it kills someone out there, they will go also and try to do crazy things. And this is the reason. The reason number two, I should say to you, is the lack of the communication. Yes, most of people that are doing it just for doing it. Some, they are becoming even mute. They don't communicate at all. The time when they're supposed to communicate, they become mute. It's like you are doing it with a dead person, or you are doing it to a chicken. They're just there, like, no communication. So what is the use of doing it? There's no way you'll enjoy doing it if you don't actually try to put effort to engage yourself in the communication with your partner. Some people do it, no foreplays, nothing, plus on top of it, no communication. So what is the use of doing it? It is very important to use your strengths and try to communicate with your partner. I will tell you why. When you don't communicate with your partner, let me start from the lady side. You as a woman, when you are doing it, you don't communicate with your partner. You focus on yourself, you focus on your mind and everything, so that is the way you feel. And the moment come, you finally come. Here I'm not talking about such things as an orgasm. I'm just talking about coming in general. You come, you keep secret, you hide, you do not say anything. Him also, he did not notice, he did not know nothing, because you did not tell him that you have just come or you are about to come. Now him as a man in his mind, since you always complain that he never make you come, he never touch you this, he never do that in this, you know what is in his mind? In his mind, he's trying out his best to make sure that he makes you come. If he's supposed to last in 10-15 minutes, then that day have to try by all means to last even for 30 minutes, because in his mind he's saying that I need to make her come. I'll come after her, she have come. Now you have come long time ago. Long time ago. You even come for the second time, for the third time. Him, the poor guy, since he already drink those power boosts, is there busy sweating. In his mind, is like, I'm waiting for her to come. And you are not there. Okay? Now, the thing here is that the moment that you stop coming, you know what will happen next? You'll get dry. When you get dry, what will happen again? You start feeling pain. When you start feeling pains, then you're no longer gonna enjoy it. You're no longer gonna, that is when you start pushing him. So communication, guys, is very, very, very important. In this video lesson that I'm giving for free, my sister, in order for you not to start complaining or to stop complaining or crying that no, men, they must stop drinking power boost or they must stop when we're pushing them back. If you want that, if you want to avoid such things, the first things you need to do, stop bragging too much. And even if you have to brag, make sure that your men, they must not be aware of what you're talking, whether it is good about them or bad about them. Stop talking too much. This will kill you. Because if you are saying it in the bad way, he will like to prove you wrong. And when he's trying to push you to prove you wrong, this is the result as you saw in the video. Number two, or another reason that will help you to not experience this kind of pain is only if you have a better communication and a better understanding between you and your partner. Guys, talk. You are not robot. Even robot, they can talk most. Gang, 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 gang. At least they're talking. So you're a human being. Have a better moment to communicate with your partner before even you get to engage yourself in that action. Talk to him or her. Tell them how you would like it to be. Turn them on with your words. Make it more smooth for you. Then you'll see that everything will happen automatically. Enjoying sex is not only if you last for 10 hours, 1 hour. No. You can even enjoy it for 5 minutes. And both of you are well enjoyed and the moment remain more fabulous. Only if you engage yourself in a better communication. If you don't do so, then it is not going to be worth it. I hope you have learned something. My name is Dopsy. Please, guys, we have a passion to help someone out there, and we would love this message to reach to many more people out there. I can't do it without your help, and here I'm asking you to subscribe to the channel, hit the likes button, comment down below so that YouTube algorithm can be able to provide this video to many more people who need to watch it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.